Thundersprint 2009 will be in Northwich Town Centre on May the 9th and 10th. For more information, go to thundersprint.com.
"6 a.m. on Sunday, the 7th of May, and despite the early hour, the Thundersprint pit area was a hive of activity, with bikes being unloaded, riders checking in and registering, and machines being prepped for the day's racing. Down on the car park, the event staff had performed a remarkable transformation. One day a car park, next day a racetrack. Although the Thundersprint runs on a relatively small track, it doesn't make it any less demanding, so many riders were taking the early opportunity to have a track walk to check the racing lines.
Well, so long as the weather holds, I reckon.
The weather's beautiful. If it stays like this all day, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
In answer to your question about the track walk, this is my first time here. I'm here from California, USA, and it's something that's a little bit different than we get back over there for sure. We don't get such tight places back there in general. We have a couple of short circuits we run on back there that are probably 3 times as long as this, but certainly nothing quite like the amphitheatre that they've got going on here with the grandstands and what have you. But Pete's an old hand at this, so he's just showing me around and showing me where to be looking for things, and it's going to be interesting to say the least.
I like the track, it's good. Hopefully it'll be dry, otherwise it does get a bit slippy. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good day. Lots of people, more grandstands today than normal, so a good crowd, be a bit of fun.
With most of the field unloaded and ready to go, the next stage was scrutineering, which saw every single machine going through a rigorous set of pre-race checks. Although time-consuming, it's an essential part of racing, as it not only ensures safety to the riders and spectators, but it can also avoid some costly damage to some very precious machinery. The chief test officer on the day was Martin Crook.
On any particular machine, it's safety items we call scrutineering. What we're looking for is obviously front and rear brakes. The likes of here, throttle, make sure it returns on its own. We've got to have ball ends on the end of the levers, obviously if you've got no sharp edges. Tyres have obviously got to be in good condition. An obvious one for spectators is the numbers on the front. They have to be legible, so the spectators can refer to the programme and know who they're supporting. Again, checking the engine side, making sure there's no obvious oil leaks. On the other side we have a drive chain, making sure that's in good condition. And generally just looking around to make sure there's nothing loose on the machine and nothing's going to fall off. With Thundersprint we've never had to turn anybody away. The turnout of machinery here is excellent. Considering the machines are all old bikes, they're kept in very, very good condition.
Thundersprint 2009 will be in Northwich Town Centre on May the 9th and 10th, featuring MotoGP star James Toseland, the HM Plant Honda factory team, and an all-star celebrity entry, plus huge trade area and free entertainment. Admission, parking and grandstand seating is completely free of charge. For more information, go to thundersprint.com.